What's up everyone, with us well back at it again with a new video. With us well, welcome one and all. This is where I talk about what I'm passionate about, including track and field. Now, we've seen a race with Shacarri and Julien Alfred at the Olympics, where Julien Alfred definitely destroyed Shacarri Richardson, destroyed the field, become the fastest woman in the world this year, right? Because I don't believe in these things about, oh, you win a title, so you're not the fastest. No. I go by the time, I go by the metric. But anyway, wonderful one from Julien Alfred, right? Now, the American media who would try to regard Shacarri Richardson as the fastest woman in the world. When Julien Alfred won that race, they definitely did what I expected them to do, which was, they did not exaggerate on the winning of Julien Alfred. They more so exaggerated on the silver medal that Shacarri got, because that's their media, and they're they're extremely biased towards their athletes, right? Now, with this quote-unquote rematch that come up in the Diamond League, they are trying to spread misinformation by saying, oh, Shacarri got revenge, oh, Shacarri showed the world that she is that girl, blah blah blah, the whole works, right? When she went there and ran 10.84, which wasn't a faster time than what Julien Alfred ran in the Olympics. But with that being said, it's not even about the time in this regard, it's just about the mere exaggeration of the win. As to say, oh, if she did get to warm up properly, she would have won, blah blah blah, as if she did not get to warm up properly. Yes, they told her to take a new entrance, but she took the new entrance and she went and she warmed up and she went and got beaten. She got obliterated. And now they're making it look as if, oh, what Julien Alfred did is supposed to be downplayed. It's the blatant disrespect by the American media. It is so disrespectful, and they're so disgusting when it comes to their athlete. They will say and do anything to make it look at as if their athlete is the best ever or the best in the world, or they try to move the goalposts. So their theory was that once you win a world championship or Olympic championship, you're considered the fastest alive. That is what they use as their theory, and not times, right? Just like how they would say Noah is the fastest alive when Kishane ran 9.77, when Usain Bolt is alive with 9.58, and Noah Lyles is yet to see times like those. And so they say, oh, once you win a championship where multiple countries competed in, you're considered the fastest alive, which is very wrong. And it's of recent since they came up with that statement to try and justify or try to make their people look as if, oh, they are the best when they are not. And so they did the same thing with Shacarri. And when Julien Alfred won, they weren't saying that. They weren't saying that Julien Alfred was the fastest, even though she won. And that was their theory behind saying, oh, you are the fastest female or fastest male once you win a championship, right? Which that was never how it went. I heard Otto Bolton came and say, oh, this was what it was always about, blah blah blah. No, that wasn't it. It was always about times. When Asafa was not winning championships and was breaking the records, he was the fastest man in the world. It was always about times. So this flawed statement that they come up with just to make their athletes look like they are the best, it's completely biased, and it is a blatant lie and disrespect to the sport of track and field, right? And so they did not exaggerate on the Julien Alfred win based on their theory. They let that slide, and now when Shacarri come to the Diamond League and when they're trying to rewrite the narrative, try to shift the goalposts, trying to find a bunch of excuses, trying to create some new theory. You see, this is what is wrong with the sport of track and field, is that the American media is corrupting the sport with their corrupted analysis, right? This is what is happening, and it got to stop. It gotta stop. You guys bugging out right now. It gotta stop, man. Y'all bugging out. Y'all playing around. Alright? Y'all need to stop this. It's blatant disrespect to the sport, man. I'm out.